investigation into your connection to the death of Conrad Roy.
King Cobra, your offer is hard to read.
Only way to go. And so, I'll be on the track. They can't possibly sitting on the track now. Cause I'm a rider. Yeah. Soul survivor. Yeah. Everybody know the game don't stop. Trying to make it to the top. Get now. If you a rider. Yeah. Soul survivor.
Yeah, I can't sleep. We living in hell. First they used to work, then they throw us in jail. Road trip, yeah, I'm trafficking the white. Please, Lord, don't let me go to jail tonight. Yeah. Who me? I'm a soul survivor. Ask about him in the street, the boy Jesus. 100 grand on my wrist, yeah, life sucks. The club dog, I'm counting million bucks.
If you looking for me, I'll be on the track. One thing could possibly sitting on the track now. Cause I'm a rider. Yeah. Soul survivor. Yeah. Everybody know the game don't stop. Trying to make it to the top for your skip now. If you a rider. Yeah. Soul survivor.
Another day, another dawn. Same block, same joint, same dream. Guess we got the same dreams. Or is it the same nightmares? We let the judge do it for us. We don't got tears. Real don't drugs from middleman got stop. Birds at the judge. I'm knee deep in the game, so when it's time to re-up, I'm knee deep in it. Real talk, I'm telling you, man. If you get jammed up, don't mention my name. Forgive me, Lord. I know I ain't living right. Gotta feed the block. Stop. And this is Mary Jane, never gets old. All I was a juvenile, stuck to the G-code. This ain't a rap song. This is my life. My life was a battlefield that I earned stripes.
If you looking for me, I'll be on the track. One thing could possibly sitting on the track now. Cause I'm a rider. Yeah. Soul survivor. Yeah. Everybody know the game don't stop. Trying to make it to the top for your get now. If you a rider. Yeah. Soul survivor.
Gotta watch every move, cause my eyes be on it. Gotta try real cool when the pies be on it. Just cause we stack paper and we bought our rages. The alphabet boys got us some haters. Like animals, they lock us in cages. Ain't the star when you put them on stages. I ain't cheap, make the hand out dealt. Try to tax a grand pearl when they got them upset. Let's get it. No nuts, no glory. My body, damn right, the true story. City on fire, and I didn't even try. On the streets all day, I can sleep when I die.
You can find me on the block, this is real G, girl, in the streets, past second with my tries. Just keep on moving now. Just to keep on moving now. Just to keep on moving now. Just to keep on moving now. But if you're looking for me, I'll be on the track. One thing could possibly sitting on the track now. Cause I'm a rider. Yeah. Soul survivor. Yeah. Everybody know the game don't stop. Trying to make it to the top for your get now. If you a rider. Yeah. Soul survivor. If you looking for me, I'll be on the track. One thing could possibly sitting on the track now. Cause I'm a rider. Yeah. Soul survivor. Yeah. Everybody know the game don't stop. Trying to make it to the top for your get now. If you a rider. Yeah. Soul survivor.
What up, though, people? Been a little minute. Let me turn that down a little bit. Been a little minute, y'all. But I'm privileged to be before you now. Almost got caught up over there, and I ain't gonna be on here long. but got caught up over there hollering at checking out Chucky now. Just want to put this information out here in the earth. You know what I mean? Goodness. Still too loud. Okay. I just wanted to put some little information out in the air. You know, I recently just came up on a situation that's taking a lot of my time. So when I do get a little bit of time, I like to put something up on the hookup. So just bear with me for a couple more minutes. Yeah. What up, though, EG? What's good? Thanks for falling through. I'm just putting together the last little preparation. Give my other 2-3 people a chance to come through, you know. Give me 1 second. Keep on hitting the phone. Still is here. Okay, I'm good now. I want to put this out here because I don't want anyone saying that I could have said something. I could have put it in the air a long time ago. I could have been honest about it. You know what people try to come up with when they want to weaponize something to come against you with when they themselves can't be the weapon. So listen, I've been being very judgmental on this platform. Very judgmental. But let me explain. I haven't been being judgmental as far as picking things here and picking things there apart. I've been looking for the rest of the pieces to my puzzle that I'm personally putting together. You see this cartoon character up here? See, I plan on making this a reality. See, all these different parts represent different elements. This one represents fire. This represents science. This represents rock. This represents water. And this one right here is a jack of all trades, all right? So I've been going here and there, seeing who talked the loudest, who got the most credibility behind their names, who can hold their own. See, that's the number one thing I've been being judgmental about. Who can hold their own? Who cry out for help every time they throw a rock and somebody throw it back? See, that's been real important to me. Because as we look here at this cartoon character, those robots are made of metal, meaning thick skin. Thick skin. You know, you hit it with some rockets, some bullets or something, it ain't gonna penetrate like that. You gotta come with mirages, you know, you gotta come with armies. You dig what I'm saying? So another thing, individuals. All of them represent what they represent. They're all individuals. They're not the go along, get along. This guy like to play video games. This guy like to do stunts. This dude like to wrestle. She's a princess. All right, you talking about people that hardly have anything in common, but they got one common goal in common. right? And that's to defend the universe. It's important that you have individuals and not clones. It's important you have people in your corner that let you know when you do wrong and applaud you when you do right. That's very, very, very important. Because within this group, if we compliment each other as we so deserve regularly when we deserve it, any outside compliments will just be second. But we make sure we know we got each other's back first. We don't just critique the bad things, but we talk about the good things as well. You understand what I'm saying? That's very important when you have, see, ain't no I or me within this right here. It's all us. And when we talk about relationships, that I and that me shit, I don't care what that TV taught you. I don't care what your famous character on TV taught you. When it comes to relationships, that I and that me shit shouldn't be allowed. Shouldn't be allowed. Because from that point on, where we decide we're going to have a friendship, whether we're going to have a brotherhood, whether we're going to have something with each other. See, right then is where it stopped being I and start being us. See, that's important. There's always the simple things that get past people. And that's because we're complicated people. Our makeup is complicated. We're complicated people, but we don't have to be. It can be easily explained. Y'all know where I'm going. And y'all know what I'm talking about. But this right here is my vision. And so far right now, I got 3 components to this. I got some young men, you understand that's not pushovers. I got some young men that assault people with the truth. I got some young men that show and is worthy of respect. It's important to know that there are no leaders here. Unless you're talking about as individuals, then we all leaders. We all have to be leaders. We all have to blaze our own trail. We can't go behind nobody else's trail. We all do things our own way. We all got our own style. And we all hold our own. We don't run away from the fire. We run to it. Maybe perhaps save some lives. Maybe perhaps because we like danger. But whatever it is, I made sure these people that I came up on and extended my hand to got pretty thick skin. Not easily rattled. You can't scare them. Can't scare them. And if they see you wrong, let me say this first. They're not going to come after you. They're not going to come after you unless you rub them the wrong way. Yeah, rubbing the wrong way could be saying the wrong thing sometimes. Feeling the wrong thing and explaining it sometimes. It could be in any form or fashion. But it's always going to be for a reason. And while I can pick apart and critique what we shouldn't and what we should do, I would never take a person's free will away from them. I would always want them to exercise how they feel and not walk on eggshells or act a certain way knowing they're just acting. Be yourself. I know I am. I told y'all when I came to this platform, my fight ain't with man. But while I'm fighting with who I'm fighting with, and man comes along and want to step in my way, well, I'm a warning. I'm going to ask him to move. Let me pass. Like Buddy did on Lord of the Rings. And if they bars through, I'm going to just open up the door. But see, at the end of the day, I'm going to defeat my enemies. At the end of the day. Because I move in love. I don't move in hate. And love will always dominate hate at the end of the day. See, I can get on here and have a full-blown curse-out conversation with a person. And at the end of the day, let that person know, hey, man, this, don't, I'm hoping you like me and not about to go to sleep with me on your brain. Because all that shit I just said about you, I don't mean none of it. I just wanted to say some funny shit and make you mad. I got that motherfucking alligator skin with metal up under it. I've been doing this, man. I got picked on. I was a fat kid. I'm a fat man now. I was a fat kid. And I got picked on. I got picked on a lot. And after the years of it, I'm going to say fat, but I was bigger than everybody around me. Picked on. Until I started realizing a lot of these shits that these people saying is funny as hell. Funny as hell. And one day, I just started laughing. Then I started capping back. See, I started using their weapons that they was using on me for years. I took their weapons from them and started using it on them. And then I start sharpening those weapons every chance I get. See, I be out in the streets, and a person say something bold to me. I don't just go after their head. I say something bold back. And a lot of those times, you had two people start laughing. See, I can use my mouth as a weapon. Any information anybody got on me, me and my family already know about it. I don't give a fuck who else is involved. Who else want to go beneath the sheets and see what the hell the niggas been up to in this past. I don't give a fuck. Me and my family know what's up. And not just my little immediate family, my whole family. So I don't care nothing about that. We ain't got no skeletons over here. We move in love, like I said. And unless you prepared to suffer the consequences, just stay out of my way. If I come at you wrong, it's gonna be with the truth. It ain't gonna be in hate. It ain't gonna be, in trying to take some food out your mouth. It's gonna be in truth. Hey, if you see me moving wrong out here, I would appreciate you pull me to the side and reprove me. If I did something you think questionable, I got a platform. Let somebody know you need to holler at me. Open up my platform for you. I sent the word out there to my homeboy, the mayor. He stay in Detroit too. I wanted to give him a compliment first of all, because I seen some things he did and said, and I liked what I heard. So I wanted to give him a compliment first of all, and then I wanted to give him a critique, a loving critique. And if the brother would have got to me, you dig what I'm saying? I guarantee you it would have sharpened him up. And whenever he do get to me, it's gonna sharpen him up. I was gonna pull up on him on no DQ night, but see, I don't want him being defensive like I'm trying to come at him. You my homeboy. Ain't no coming at you. Care what you do out here in these streets, man. You ain't causing me no harm. I don't see you out here trying to take people's jobs away from them. You know, I don't know what else you doing. I seen you tried to catch a criminal. That's probably the worst I can say. You know, I ain't got nothing to do with you and no other people and what y'all got going. I just want to tell the brother I like what I seen. You understand? And the critique was, I seen how he came down on Died and about what she allowed on her platform. And I just wanted to tell him, hey, you know, she been working her platform like she been working it since before you got a platform. So, you know, you just want her to change her whole shit up, you know, for the sake of your feelings. You know, just a little question, you know. And he run his platform totally different. He blocked, you know what I'm saying? See, y'all different. How can she come to your platform and tell you to stop blocking? You know, we got to be fair at the end of the day. Got to be fair. And you my homeboy, you my elder as well. They say old dogs can't learn new tricks. I already know you know. Just want to remind you. Just want to remind you, brother. That's all. You know, when you went when Suge and I was over there at Suge channel almost every day when him and Suge got into it. Hey, when content creators talk about the content creator I'm cool with, I don't stick around and listen to that stuff. I come through, say what's up, leave my light, and I peace out. I don't sit there and listen to Chucky talk about this person or somebody that person talk about Chucky. No, I mess with them two guys. Ain't nothing new on the board, and ain't no new facts to this, that, and the other. I'm gonna sit there and listen to somebody I enjoy get dragged. No, that ain't how I play it. That ain't how I play it. But hope everybody's day been good. Mine have. Able to take care of some things today. About to go sit back, lay back and relax and chill. Shout out to the twos and fews that came through during this little time I was on. Give me 1 second. Yeah. Just wanted to pop through. Probably gonna thank you. Probably gonna try to do something tomorrow. Try to pull something off. Put it together tonight. But yeah, I feel like it's almost complete. And our purpose is to just show people you can put together a team and y'all build together, battle together. Just because he get into it with somebody don't mean me and him got to get into it with somebody. Vice versa. You know why? Because we can hold our own. Now, if he too powerful for him and go to try to shatter him, now this one, all of us got to come together. This one get overpowered, somebody try to shatter him, try to take his manhood away from him, that's when the whole nucleus get involved. Other than that, we talking about savages. Each one of these pieces, savage. Any enemy they come across, they ruining, they wrecking shop. They may get hit a few times, they may escape a battle with their life, but they always come back stronger. So ain't no need to jump unless it's totally necessary, unless you're dealing with another force. We always got this to back up on. And the piece is almost there. It's almost a success. Almost ready. See, one thing a brother learned how to exercise is patience, restraint. You did restraint. Don't rush off into nothing. Christ said, don't be anxious about nothing at all. Don't rush into it. Take your time. Get the right pieces. Make sure y'all got the right language. Make sure y'all got the same goal. My goal is awareness. Because there's a lot of things in people's faces out here they're not really paying attention to. And I like to just make people aware. Like, look, you feeling for it. I want you to look at it. It's looking you right in the face. That's my purpose. That's my goal. And love is my motivation. Because the type of stuff I talk about on my channel, Big Brother ain't digging it. He ain't digging it. And it's almost words that almost nobody is using. It's almost like it's extinct. There's a few on here using it, and I just so happen to be one of them. So I just want to tell y'all, when it comes to love, nothing is greater in this world. Read the whole chapter. I just did a show on it the other night. 1 Corinthians chapter 13, the whole chapter. Study it. Don't just read it. Read it at first. The chapter is, real short chapter. Real short. But it's so powerful. Please read that. It's like an instruction manual on how to become the most powerful person in the world. How to know what love is and weaponize it. And no, you're not weaponizing it. You want the people that's in error, you want them to see their error. You don't want to bring them down. You don't want to bring them down. Hold on, let me see what this brother say. I'm the only one here. Did you get your phone back from the traveling FBI all over a Obama phone? Well, like I was saying, the mission is almost complete. And it's so beautifully structured. It's so beautifully crafted on the way you see the pieces come together. It's almost like a miracle. But you can see it unfolding right in front of your face. Okay, you said I'm the only one here. What that mean? Why you? Hey, I meant to ask you, why you so worried about the FBI, sir? Hold on, let me put this out there. I'm glad you brought that up. I was saying to myself, the person that's in error is going to most likely be concerned with that. And you're the only one I heard speaking on this. I'm interested now. I'm sort of kind of intrigued. Don't tell me this was this easy. Don't tell me that you know the beans get spilled right before my eyes. Don't tell me this. I try to tell some people, man, you know, some of us, we're a little bit more extensive than just mere common sense. We're a little bit more extensive. Mm-hmm. Take your time. I got a minute or two for you. Yeah, same, yeah. Uh-huh.
Hey, it's that clip sample. Hey, fuck that talking, let the clip learn. Yellow bands around them honeys, you know how much that is. Too much to give me cash, they
Hey.
niggas ain't really tough, you know that I got Mac in. Ask me on my only rapper, you know I got that back in.
And very, very interesting, man. Glad you brought that up to me, man. I kind of forgot all about that. Kind of forgot. And you said traveling FBI? What's that about? All over Obama phone? Oh, yeah, it sounds like you want to tell me something, sir. That's what it sounds like you're trying to do. Come tell me I'm wrong. Got another minute. So eager to speak in the chat. What's the hold up, bro? You said one moment, shit's been several.
Put a body on a rack, shit, I feel like Dr. Miami. Niggas tryna ride my wave like they stop on the taxi. On the 6 in the lounge, but I'm not that bitch, man. But one, they count me up, I came back with it. And back to back with it. Rap fell, low will, give me back my skill. In a burnout cell, I'm broke clientele. 401B, I don't sell dreams, I wholesale P. My ass nigga, don't call me, don't insult me, boy. What's for a thing? About 80 with this shit cost me. Don't worry, I'll make it back before you sip coffee.
Still waiting. Hold this mic for you. You know, it's serious when a brother go from intrigue to, go from curious to intrigued. And about you, the only one here, I don't come on here for people. I come on here for me. I feel better when I put the awareness out there. I feel like I'm doing something to help. Yeah, you probably need to explain that too, because if you said that the way I think you said it, you got your people mixed up. You got your people mixed up, sir. Don't clarify yourself. Come on, I told you welcome over there. You ain't blocked over there. Now, I did tell you to hit my cash app before I have a conversation with you, but this last couple comments you just made, that kind of defeat the cash app. At least this conversation do.
Way before the rap when I was writing verses. We was beating up the hype like I was Tina Turner. We was loading up the Glock and filling up the hearses. Now I'm preaching like it's Sunday, trying to teach the sermon. Trying to teach them how to get it, fill up their mama's purses. So they ain't standing in front of the judge, listen to the verdict.
Come on, brother. Just when somebody give me the idea that they trying to grow, show me they trying to go 2 steps backwards. Come on, brother. Talk to me. Hey.
Yeah. Look, I can't even chill, I get active. Overdoing everything, my best and worst habit. Shit be impossible till that happens. I never thought I'd see Kobe for magic. That told me first, no seconds to waste. Only ways I like to legs wrapped around my face. What do you think she doing over here? Watching Netflix, beer game. I just let it grow out to my necklace. I don't hope for ways I expect.
Yeah, I see that. Been coming for a nice little minute now.
I bring the plan back to my team, tell them go wild. Got body, my physique, and my profile. I did every single road that I wrote down. Checked it off, it's all now, and that shit give me chills. Fuck, I gotta take yours.
Trying to put a game plan together, brother. Cause you're gonna have to come. Damn sure gotta come way past grade school for this one, bro.
Fuck the bullshit, I ain't here to make no friends. Hanging boo since an adolescent, I was ignorant of the school trip. Used to live my desk, I was sitting up in school with your bitch hand in my corner pocket, play pool. You don't need the dick, both bars, lick, ain't do it to me. Go to college, I ain't want no pussy nigga rooming with me. Still couldn't win the college side, I ain't no fool. Every clue we got to stand the yellow perky, look like me. Turkey chicken on your neck, scraping most bad bitch. You know I like to burn, but I beat your ass shit first. Cause I hit a nigga in this shit, just 50 or 30.
Name a nigga out of the D, as solid as me. I unlocked a lot of dollars, nigga, knowledge is key. I did it all without a college degree. I went from high to sign artist, now I died in the G. Street lord, rock bottom, Godfather and P. D-boy, rock waller, shot side and G. Standing on the corner 3 days, phone is on Motorola, prepaid. Theodore, or go to these days. These are order from the older East Bays. G's are rolling with the owners, order these days. A kind man knows a blind man. A wise man knows a wise man knows nothing. I thought I told you motherfuckers I ain't need a budget. I ride with them guys that society begrudges. We been thugging worldwide, got a peanut buzzing. We survived getting fronted by our nigga cousin. Before you can smell like holding the Dale, or go in the field, be Kobe and Kels. The plan of the rich to throw you in jail. The fight has been fixed.
Oops, my bad. That's what I was trying to do. Now, you were saying, sir?
I was wondering if you got your phone back from the traveling feds.
Now, where you get traveling feds from?
Because when you said you dropped your phone off, you said they was in town.
Yeah, they're in town on the streets, but the Fed building always been downtown.
Oh, okay. Thought you was on to something I ain't know about.
No, they're here. They're here in town, cracking down on the seat. That loan that people was getting.
Oh.
They're cracking down on that, but I want to understand your concern with that. Why are you so invested?
Because I remember when I first spoke to you and was talking about the trolling and all that, and I was like, yeah, you don't want to really go down that road with me because everybody I did it with went to the feds or the police, went to the law after, and you was like, nah, I wouldn't do that. I ain't going down that road. And then he was like, yeah, my phone at the feds, and I'm going to turn over your information if they show me it's not you or something like that.
Mm-hmm. So when I did that, you saying I knew who it was?
I don't know what you were saying. I was more focused on, oh shit, he gonna run to the feds. Look at that. Than anything else.
Well, you already know what I think about the act in itself. I ain't got to remind you that. I done said that 1,000 times. But when you actually have somebody, like I see it happen to other people, you know, you get somebody on here that actually is affected by words on the screen. Oh, excuse me. But when it actually happens to you, I think the first thing a person want to do is it really happening first before they just draw a conclusion. Who would advise me to ask? Who was the source I should go to see if I was either being hacked or anything like that? Who should I ask about it?
I don't know. Wasn't me though. I don't hack people's phones. It's just more work than I want to put in.
Yeah, but
I don't hate a nigga, so I ain't got no reason to go that far.
Nobody's asking about that but you though.
Because you mentioned it to me. You tried to insinuate like I was hacking your phone, so yeah.
No, I didn't. Never did I do that.
You was like, whenever them text messages came, that's when your phone started acting up.
Yeah. So you saying you was the text messenger?
Oh hell yeah, I'm saying I'm the text messenger.
Okay, well see, hey,
all you had to do was come to my page either that night or the same day, and yeah, you would have seen I was the text messenger.
Oh man, you know what? You just you just earned a few goodie points with me because you could have just came out and said that from the get-go.
Oh no, I was having fun. I text you off the same number I text Mongoose off of. I was trying to keep it easy.
I ain't been able to get in that phone in so long. I have no idea even what the text said and what the number was. I just remember that I had the conversation. Yeah. You understand? I usually wouldn't even entertain nothing like that, but everything happens for a reason.
You could have called. I wouldn't have been vile or nothing.
See, where I'm from, those are games that I leave to the people that get paid to do it. You know, I don't get paid to do that, to go look into other people's real life. For me to do that, I would have to be getting, a nice little, multitude of dollars per hour. It wouldn't be something that somebody off the streets could just pay me and do, because I wouldn't trust it. You understand what I'm saying?
It's not
so
it's not illegal what I did.
So your LOL, I'm the only one here. What was that concerning?
Oh, just because nobody was here without a little bit of controversy. How it seems, nobody wants to come around unless there's a little bit of controversy.
Nobody's ever here, really.
You always got like
just be me, Christ Council, and when you allowed over here, you sometime. Classic. Too many people over here, man. That's why it's a good space. You know what I'm saying? It's a space that can't get bought. It's a space that can't be manipulated. It's a good space. I was at a pretty good show when I was supposed to start my show. I put it 20 minutes back, but I had to push it because I don't know if I'm gonna have the energy to do it no other day. So I got to put it out here, the information that I want to put out here. You know what I mean? Yeah. But yeah, you got a couple brownie points right there.
Well, but you don't deny nothing I be doing on here.
Huh?
So I told you I don't deny nothing I be doing on here.
Yeah, I mean, you didn't deny, the whole accusation of you having my phone number, period. Because you're the one that said it.
Oh yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I got that off the internet. Because it's not illegal. You could look people up and that's it. You just look them up.
Yeah, and that's probably why I was able to get done, because it's an Obama phone.
Yep.
So I mean, if that's what floats your boat, man, do your thing. Man, I just find this shit weird, and
yeah, no, but
I'm not into it. You know what I'm saying? It don't float my boat.
Yeah, but you ain't got to worry about it. I ain't worried about doing that again.
Oh, I wasn't worried about it in the first place.
Oh, I'm just saying in general.
You see, I entertained the conversation, right? I didn't have to do
I'm
that.
Just saying as many times as you brought up me getting your phone number, I haven't do nothing with it.
Well, I do have a confession. I do have a confession, and it's just a testimony to my senses. About a week ago, I told Christ Council that it was you.
Oh, shit, you were supposed to know it was me from the jump.
Yeah, but you never admitted to it, so
You never asked
I
me.
didn't know it was you. You know how I found out it was you?
When I said, why you trying to change the way people YouTube?
That's one of the reasons. That right there, and your wanting to know about this Fed stuff.
Because I see it as a joke. I really see that as a joke. I don't see nothing to worry about or fear. Or you're not the first person that came at me with the Feds. Feds been here before for way worse shit. So
yeah, but are you getting like the merits of what's being communicated to you? Like how old are you?
not too far younger than you.
And how old is that, sir?
I'm not saying live. I've never said live.
See, the only reason you feel that way is because you do dirt. Ain't no man gonna be ashamed, or what can a person do with your age?
Lots of things.
They can do lots of things, right?
Yeah.
But you see, I want you to understand why lots of things don't get done to me, a 44-year-old man, because I don't do lots of things to other people that I shouldn't be doing.
Neither do I.
So I don't have fear of telling an individual my age on here. Now you want to know the numbers on my social and all that shit. Now understandable. My code on the bill or some shit, understandable. But we talking about age, and this is why I tried to communicate to you that we on two different brain waves. While I don't judge you for the brainwave you are on, but and no disrespect intended, I'm like way beyond that right now. And it's like you pulling me back. When you do things to other people that's gonna come back to you, I could be standing right next to you when your reaping comes, and I'd be just as affected by it coming back to you. And I'm only guilty of bad association. So what I'm saying to you is, it wasn't, no disrespect towards you when I said that I'm cool on you, and I'm good as far as wanting you, around me and my reach, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
It's just simply, I'm not into the things that you're into. And like you sit here and talk to me about it like it's normal. It's not normal, sir.
I'm not saying it's normal.
I'm not saying you said that. I'm saying your
I'm not trying to insinuate that it's normal.
Body language, your face language is like, oh well.
No, I just want you to know it's not that serious.
It's serious like that to me. See, that's why I need you to understand that in a relationship, you can't just base everything off how you feel. You got to think.
No, I was just saying, like, wasn't that serious on my part? Like when I said you was trying to extort me and shit like that. It's not that serious.
Oh, I ain't. No, I ain't. I don't even think I heard you say that.
Yeah.
I don't think.
No, I'm talking about when you
listen. See, if I come at you the wrong way, Slapper, I expect you to come at me the wrong way. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It would be a miracle for me to come at somebody. The people I like aggressive people. I don't know if you picked up on that or not, but it would be a miracle if I throw a slap at them and they don't throw one back. It would be a miracle. So I would never try to disable your free will to swing when you feel like swinging. Never. So, say what you feel, how you feel, brother. You just know, if we clash heads, if we run into each other out here in these streets, you already know, man, to just step out my way. I don't want to take you down. I want the puppet master. I don't want you.
I'm just saying, like, I don't have no grudges or nothing against you.
Okay.
That's what I say. I may do my little trolling against you sometimes, but I'm playing the same game you playing. I don't know how you can't see it. It may
See,
be a
that's
little
the
bit
thing. That's the thing. I ain't playing no game.
well, I'm
I ain't
moving the
playing no
same.
game. I'm just
Moving the
putting my
same
personality out here, so can't nobody say they ain't know.
No, I'm saying though, it's like the same shit you be doing, the same shit I'm doing.
Dude, I don't get nobody phone numbers.
That was the one abnormality.
Nah, that's some weird shit, bro. See how you try to minimize it?
I'm not trying to
That's
minimize it.
that's
I'm
the
just
part
saying,
I'm not digging, bro.
you can
You
go to
like
white pages and get
every
people.
chance you get, you trying to make it less than what it is, dog. It's not that. See, let me help you. Let me help you understand what I'm seeing, because you're only looking from your way. What I'm seeing when you did that slap is that you're not tough enough to battle me back with the way that we started battling each other with words. That's how when you felt like I rubbed you the wrong way, you snapped on me with words. You ain't snap on me with my phone number.
Then you block me.
You didn't snap on me with my address. You snapped on me with words.
Yeah, I ain't put
So
up
then,
yet.
hold up. Let me finish, sir. Let me finish, sir. Let me finish. So when I came back with words, I don't know if you realized my words were more detrimental, or I don't know what you felt. So when I came back with the same words you came at me with, your next move was to reach out in my real life. That shows me weakness, man. That shows me weakness. And I don't mean no disrespect towards you. I'm telling you what I seen. That's weak shit. I think when I slapped you, when you slapped me and I slapped you, I think you supposed to slap me right back.
When I do slap you back without pulling out your phone number, you block me.
No, the blocking was over. The blocking been over with, man. Come on now.
No, I'm just saying that the past shows that every time we had a heads up, you would block me after.
Bro, that's because you was stopping me from talking to other people.
Mm-mm.
I don't find that much entertainment, man.
I was just saying through our whole.
I only blocked you because you wasn't letting me talk to you. You wouldn't let me talk to Classic.
Not the first time you blocked me.
You were very disruptive, bro. Like
our whole history of knowing each other. You've blocked me way more for using my words than.
No. I only blocked you. I blocked you that second time we got into it. I blocked you the last time because you wasn't letting me talk to nobody. Now, the second time I blocked you, I had you blocked for a couple weeks. Right? I didn't block you after that until you wouldn't let me talk on my show.
I think we was already.
So what I was supposed to do, just let you ruin what I was trying to do again? No. So what I do? Talk to you, brought you back on, talk to you, and shut down this show and move to another channel so you can get everything you got on your heart off of it.
I thought we were supposed to go to battle. I thought that's why you changed the stream. Everybody thought.
But look, you did nothing. You said nothing.
Because
you cried. You projected the whole time. I called you out your name. I even knocked the leaf off your shoulder.
That's the thing. I was firing back at you, and you said you didn't acknowledge nothing.
I mean, when you say stuff funny, I laugh.
Hey, we got a different sense of humor.
When you say stuff funny, I laugh. That's it. If it ain't funny, it ain't funny. I'm very unbiased when it comes to nigga giving a good read. I would laugh so hard you wouldn't even think. You would think I'm looking at TV or something while you're talking, and you talking about me.
Nah, ain't that funny. But it's like
you have been. You had a couple good moments.
Oh yeah, I have moments, but no, I'm not like.
You had a couple good moments.
Like you got to go see.
You had one. I had to go. I had to tell my wife about.
Yeah. Now you got to see Black Rampage.
Now see. You make me. You had me tell my wife about a joke. That was pretty funny. Cause I wouldn't even. She don't give two shits about this stuff.
Yeah, same
But
with my
we telling her something over here. It was pretty good.
Same with my wife. She do like to see the argument sometimes, but
Man, my wife can't stand this shit. She can't stand it. She can't. She really can't stand nothing that look like I'm enjoying. To be straight up with you,
that means she really loved you then.
Because she couldn't stand my game, my video game, neither. When I was trying to put that out here. I mean, I still am, but man, I got to go ahead and get the PlayStation 5.
Man, no reason to. There's really no games out for it.
No, it's the one game though that I can make a lot of money on right now. These niggas betting. You already know what I'm talking about.
Yep. I got a
What I'm talking about?
fucking sports games.
Mm-hmm. One in particular, that Madden.
Madden, yep.
That Madden, man, they betting on this boy, man. Man. The way these niggas playing, man, only throwing the ball, man, I will crush these niggas. I will crush them. When I went to that hospital, now I got the game on the 4, right? I got the 22 on the 4. Mm-hmm. When I went to that hospital, they had the new one up in there. Me and my son up in there playing that bitch, man. When I seen how smooth and how simple it was just to, that from the other game, I was like, oh, man, I got to go ahead and get some of that motherfucking money, man.
Yeah, nope.
So my eyes started playing tricks on me and shit out here, man. Getting old. I got to get some of that motherfucking money, dog. They getting thousands out in that bitch, man.
That's what I'm saying. You want an idea that I'm working with? I got a portable TV. I got a charger that you could plug in, fucking just regular shit. And shit, I was thinking about hitting the beaches up in the summertime, pop that trunk, pull out the old arcade controller, and let motherfuckers go ham there. The Nintendo Switch. Man, I got everything I need to power that shit up in the back of the truck.
I got a homie named Marty with that same setup you just named.
Hey.
Got a couple truck batteries in his shit.
Yeah.
And got that motherfucking screen in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You utilize that shit, man. That's money. Plus, I got all different kinds of fucking arcade games and all that. So, yeah, I got more than enough to work with. Yeah, just an idea.
But slap on some other shit. The whole thing I've been trying to communicate with you and to you is you got to do better than that, brother. I'm not saying we never gonna come together. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying to you is, until you show me better, I'm gonna think you still the same guy that looked up my goddamn number. That weirdo. I think you got the tools to assault people without doing no weird shit. And that's just my opinion.
If I do the weird shit, I don't gotta assault nobody.
You got your motherfucking bars be like Elizabeth Pope daddy on Scandal. Nigga, you got that in the bag.
But like
only thing missing is a couple motherfucking cliches to go with that bitch, and you be well enough to ruin or fuck up anybody without even doing no weird shit. See, my team, I don't want my team to be known from doing weird shit. I want motherfuckers to know. I want them to run from us. I want them to not let us up on their panel. I want them to run from our panel. See, that's my dream. That's my
ways I do it though.
I don't want no motherfucker talking about, oh no, man, don't he gonna look up your IP address, he gonna do this, that, and other. Fuck all that weird shit. There's enough weirdos out here to do that shit without us doing it. I'm a straight narrow kind of guy. If we boxing, I feel like keep it above the waist. If we out there street fighting, everything go. But I don't think no band on here is worth me street fighting. Not when I'm trying to just take out his master. I ain't really trying to kill the puppet. Puppet already useless. I want the puppet master. Now I feel like this. you know, if I forewarn a brother that my fight ain't with him and that brother keep on coming at me, I got to do what I got to do. But see, there's no level I'm going to stoop to do what I got to do. I'm not going to do no sick, weird shit or say no sick, weird shit. Well, unless we talk about mamas. I do a number on mamas. That's because me and my homies, you know, we still do it to this day. But when you talk about little kids and all that type of shit, you know, I ain't with that. I ain't with the weird shit. And some people think mama shit is weird. You know
I thought it was weird. No, well, not so much weird. I felt bad talking about your mom's because she passed on.
See, but brother, I want you to understand, I honored my mama. You feel what I'm saying? Like after that, there's nothing nobody can say, you know, to take that away. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like me and my homies, when we talked about each other, mama, I used to tell my mama if it was a good joke, I used to include my mama in on the joke. And my mama would laugh right along with us. She might throw something at my homie or something, but she laughing right along with us. You feel what I'm saying? My mama was cool like that.
Yeah.
He was a mean motherfucker, but she was cool like that. And to go through, you know, I had 4 boys. She had 3 kids. So to go through what she went through, and she went through it on the dolo, I'ma always honor that. So ain't nothing you, the president of the United States, nobody can say to take that away from me. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So it don't affect me like that. I don't look at it like that. I if it's a good joke, I'ma laugh. I'm just tell you like that.
Yeah.
And I hope you would do the same thing. I hope you wouldn't take it to heart, because I don't mean nothing to heart. When I'm coming at a nigga on here, I'm just coming with words. I might rhyme a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I'm coming with something that just throw you totally off. I ain't coming with nothing to make you go kill yourself. I ain't trying to make no nigga hurt theyself. Then that would be me contradicting my stance. I'm coming for the puppet master. I'm not coming for the puppet.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by coming for the puppet master?
All of us are animated by something. Whether it's greed, whether it's sex, whether it's popularity, everybody is animated by something. And, you know, while I'm on this platform doing my thing, if came at the wrong way, I understand that it's not that person, that it's a force that's willing, that's taking this person's free will and basically narrating the attack. Because I absolutely, since I've been on here, I may be a little sarcastic, I may be a little snappy, but I come at nobody with disrespect. I cannot like you, and if you speak to me, I'm going to speak to you on this platform. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's like no room for nobody to come at me unless something is wrong with them. You got people that come at you because you hang around somebody they don't like. See, something wrong with a person that think like that. Something is crazily wrong with them, because that's a person trying to take somebody's free will away from them. That's what you would call a narcissist. See, listen, me and you was into it with each other. I told Christ Council, man, don't even dare dream about me having an issue with you hanging out with the guy you introduced me to. Still, whether he wrong, whether I'm wrong or not, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I'ma even when I'm into it with him, I'ma even creep over there. You understand what I'm saying? This shit, man, this shit is nothing but the Matrix, bro. It's a version of what's inside of you, and you in total control of everything you do. Only thing you doing is projecting it so everybody else can see it. That's it. This shit means nothing to me. The only thing that means something to me is I got something on my chest or something on my head I think other people might be interested in, something that's funny as hell. Like I was talking about when I was uploading at work, talking about King Curl, Papadopoulos, silly shit, rants. You know, that's it. I ain't got no disrespect for nobody. I'm gonna do commentary on something I disagree or agree about, you know, sometimes, but you feel free. You see how I am when you get commentary on me. I don't come try to chop you up, do whatever you feel like doing, man. It's your world.
Shit. I usually don't do that though.
Your world, man. Shit. I care about that shit, man. I come
Oh,
on here to have fun, dog. When I ain't having fun, I don't come on here.
shit. I feel you.
Period. If I find more fun in the real world, I'm gonna be in the real world. I when I'm bored in the real world, I come to the social site.
Right now, we're
I
in the same,
use this shit. I don't let it use me.
definitely in the same boat there.
You ain't seen my boy CC today?
Saw him earlier. It was his girl's birthday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he might be out doing the thing with her.
He outflowed out in a hotel some goddamn where. Doing it big.
Yeah, so I saw him earlier, but yep, after that, it's just like, let them have their moment. Can't keep on being a pest around now.
Yeah, but I just wanted to have that conversation with you. I appreciate you for being honest with me, you know, when I asked the question. But I figured it out. It was like, you know, when I was telling you to keep on texting, keep on typing, I just wanted to get the language together. And when I heard you use some of the same language, I said,
oh shit, I thought.
And then you came behind and kept on asking about the feds. I said, no, I'm a man of my word though, man. I did tell Christ Consul I owe him and thank you. And I thanked him on my stream because I told him that I never lie. But I recognize that a deception is a lie. In my world, to me it is. And I use deception in that whole situation. I don't hate the police, the government, or anything like that. I have people I went to school with, people, family members, people I love that sin, you know, that you know, that's that took the oath.
Yeah, same here.
So I wouldn't dare. If I ain't got to go get my Social Security card, man, I wouldn't dare go up in the Fed building.
I didn't think so.
So it was an entire deception, you know.
Nah, I figured that much. That's why I kept on messing with you on.
I was just smoking out and just letting you know where my intellect is. You know, I know you hear me fumble through a lot of words and, you know, say a lot of, you know, not educated on a lot of shit that you educated on. But, you know, I do got a keen sense of a keen sense of sensibility. I sense, I feel, I hear, I recognize, and I draw conclusions. You know what I'm saying? I always think outside the box because when you stay inside the box, a lot of things go over your head. No, but I peeped that, you know, and I hit him up in the middle of the day, and I had meant to tell him before that, but I hit him up in the middle of the day. I think I was just starting work or about to go to work. And I said, I meant to tell you that was slapper ass that I was texting with. And he said, how you know that? And I said, he used the same language on that stream we did that he used in the text message. The same exact language verbatim. Mm-hmm.
And I hit you up from a 617 number.
617?
Yep.
Did it get answered?
No, I'm saying when I text you.
Oh, okay.
617 number. That's what I said. I won't trying to hide nothing. Just fucking with you. Like I said,
I didn't know if it was you. And I had somebody else I put an X on.
Yeah.
So I didn't know if it was them.
Yeah, no, when I heard you say that.
You would have saved me a lot of words by letting me know that was you from the get-go.
You said it was somebody else. So I was just like,
oh, look at this.
You think
it's one of my baby sisters right here, Doc.
Hey.
You see her?
Mm-hmm. Tiffany.
Show me state, baby. Show me state in the house.
Mm-mm.
What up, girl? Yeah, man. But started working and stuff, man. So I ain't gonna have much time to really kick it and get off into shit. Uh, I would say I could start like doing shit lives while I'm at work, but I ain't gonna even do no shit like that. I'm gonna just upload.
Fuck that. Get that money.
You see what I'm doing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's probably the simplest shit I ever had.
get that fucking money.
I ain't never had nothing that simple, dog.
Yeah, I feel you.
Thank you. Love you. Hope you enjoyed your cruise. And hope you got some energy to get your ass to the Momo.
Mm-mm.
In case you don't know, that's the Motor City. You got all that energy for them cruises, girl. Yeah, I'm just not meeting her in 2003 for the first time, right before she graduated high school.
No, that's what's up.
Right before she graduated high school,
Mm-mm.
you know. And shoot, man, she came up here like a year after that, stopping through with one of her girlfriends. And I ain't seen her since then.
Mm.
You know, she didn't have babies I ain't seen. I got a niece and nephew I ain't seen.
Shit. Hey, guess like that. Responsibilities take over. Motherfuckers just get distant.
Yeah, but
Like,
me and my sisters, we was talking about trying to make sure we get down there to St. Louis. That's where another roots to my family at is in St. Louis.
okay.
You got St. Louis and Tennessee.
Oh yeah, I got people down in Tennessee, North Carolina.
And my mama's side is St. Louis and Chicago.
Hmm.
You know, before Detroit, but they,
Yeah.
still people rooted in Chicago and still people rooted in St. Louis. So
Yeah.
got to get down there, man. Right now, I'm in position to start planning. Try to get down there before it get cold outside.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, I'm just gonna pray on it, man. I ain't gonna count my eggs before they hatch. I ain't gonna get anxious. I'm gonna just ride this pony until the hoofs come off, man.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. I feel
just
you.
ride as long as I can, man.
Shoot.
Man.
Hey, especially in today's times. That's what I say. Get that money. Fuck everything else.
Yeah, yeah. But I'm gonna make sure I put something on here. I'm probably gonna put something on the other channel tomorrow, man. I'm about to get ready and get up out of here and go aggravate the shit out of my wife.
Now I can dig it.
Aggravate her to sleep and doze off my damn self, man. I had a good day, man. You had a good day?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I ain't have to worry about nothing. So yep. It's considered
Okay.
a good day in my boat. Shit. Fuck that.
Well, see, listen. I just want you to know that you ain't got as far as a negative impact on you, you ain't ever got to worry about that. Me and you don't see eye to eye. You ain't got to worry about me slandering your name. I'm not here for that.
Yeah. I can't lie. I really wasn't worried about it. Last conversation we had after that, I was just like, all right, well, that's that. And I was left it at that. I didn't even know you uploaded the videos until Christ Council said something to me.
Yeah, and a couple of them videos I uploaded late, like ones I uploaded today, I made 2 days ago.
Yeah, I figured that because
I just forgot to. Yeah, I forgot to upload it when my phone and seeing that they were still there. I'm like, oh shit, let me go ahead and put this through. They was one of them was kind of funny, and one of them was kind of informing. So I'm like, let me go ahead and push it through. You know what I'm saying? But we know what it is, man.
I ain't seen
you know where I'm at. And men a lot of time have to clash so they can see where each other at. I don't think it's a bad thing.
That's what I'm saying. I got no problem with that. I just know we operate different, and some of the shit I do,
Yeah, we got
Like
I,
that's what I said. Though. Some of the shit I do, it's to just simply stop a battle right there, dead in the tracks.
but I'm gonna tell you something too, man. If you plan on running with me, man, you got to develop some thicker skin.
See, what you didn't realize is a lot of that time I was talking to you, I wasn't trying to fight with you.
You was saying that. You was saying you wasn't trying to fight, but you wasn't giving me the. You was saying that, but it was like you was giving out a different kind of energy.
Shit, the
So
energy that I
I'm
fight,
looking
you
right to left,
wanted to
like
be,
which one he trying to throw at me?
yeah,
Shit.
want to fight, but still wanting to be heard. That's what I
Oh, okay,
said.
dig
That's,
that.
yep. That's what I mean by it. You kind of at the time I don't know how you feel now, but you thought I had hatred or something, and it's just like there is no hatred or nothing. I'd be too high for that shit. Like
Not really a hatred. You know how some people, how you get some people so petty. They be a nice built person. They just don't like fat people.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Or you get some big people that don't like skinny people. You
yep.
know how some people just be petty like that. So it
Yeah.
wasn't a hate. I'm just feeling like we just don't mesh.
No, I can dig it.
You dig what I'm saying? That's what it is. Like he wouldn't come around if he didn't like me. So he coming around me for a reason. Like what is the reason? Is he trying to catch me falling? Is he trying to, what is the reason? You're trying to put all this stuff together.
Simply
And
put,
oh,
because I like the debates. I like the back and forth. That's why. Same with Mongoose. Like I ain't got no hatred for Mongoose either. I be sitting there joking, talking about if he ever drive up to Boston, I'm running. Like, I'm gonna take this shit that serious. Man, check it, right? While you sitting here saying I need to upgrade and do this, do that, I was sitting here making sure people was fed, the homeless people was fed. I was making sure somebody else had a roof over their head. Like, trust me, dude, I be doing way more good than the little bit of bad you see me do on YouTube so far. I just know how to, like I said, I know how to mind fuck people. I'm always gonna do that.
well, I mean, it's a pretty nifty quality, but you can't let your emotions overwhelm you. You can't let nobody see you sweat.
Shoot. I didn't do that out of emotion. I did that out of just trolling. Like, well, who
Okay.
wants to be a victim?
Well, for the most part, until you got to the part where you was interrupting me from talking to other people,
Oh yeah, I got
I
you.
enjoyed it, man. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I
Yeah.
just wish you could have elevated to the point where you was just still active in the conversation while you was doing it.
Not
But
on
I
purpose.
enjoyed it. You did like exactly what I wanted you to do, but
That's
it was
my.
like you couldn't put no filter on it.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna say I went wrong there. I'm just saying, like, if you go back and watch what I was saying, I was telling you to get back to the bullshit conspiracies.
Mm-hmm.
Just telling you based on what you were saying. And that's why I was like, every time I would say it, I was loud and disruptive,
I
but I
remember
was
you saying that.
because it was based on the conversation we were having. So that was my way of giving you the energy you wanted while still trying to stay on the topic that you presented. That's why I said I wasn't mad, anger, or anything in there. It was just me, like, all right, well, this the energy you want. You don't want this calm, quiet motherfucker.
Well, everything happens for a reason, brother.
Oh yeah,
And who am I to stand in the way of destiny? Who am I?
yep, fair to say. I could dig it.
Nothing but another grain of sand that has stood, where I'm standing at thousands of times before I came along. You know what I'm saying? So, salute to you, brother. Thanks for coming to talk to me and clearing this conversation up.
Yep.
Uh,
Always remember, I'll be a pest sometimes, but that's
oh
about it.
yeah, oh yeah. It's all good, man. It's all good. You
You
know
ain't
what
got
I'm
to worry about me trying to fuck up your money, and I already gave you my word on that.
saying? I know you gave me your word and you went against it. So, I just know not to trust you as far as I can throw you. That's all. It's all good, man. It's
Definitely ain't
all
mad.
good. That's normal though. That's not.
Yeah, that's what I
I
said.
know you did some weird shit, but that's normal. Not being able to trust another individual. That ain't nothing. Outrageous or unheard of. You
Yeah.
know.
But nope, I still stick to my word though. Even though you ain't got to trust it or not. But yeah, you ain't got to worry about nothing more than what I did that time. Like I said, that was me just a pop shot.
Well, we got the sound bite. We got the sound bite. So the second you put your foot in your mouth, we're gonna be playing this loop, right? What just happened, right?
Yeah, that's what I said, man. Shit, I don't do that shit.
Because my thing is this: if you're alpha, we gonna clash, again. You understand? It's just inevitable, but it's what you do with that clashing. You feel what I'm saying? Is you gonna sharpen your sword up, or you just gonna damage the motherfucker? What you gonna do? You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
What you gonna do?
But yeah, no, I was just saying, just in general, you ain't got to worry about me trying to hack your shows and none of that shit. Like, as soon as the stream ends, I'm like you, man. I got better shit to do. So I can't say you did piss me off, but outside of that,
dig this, Slapper. One way to show me that you really on some grown man shit. One thing, and I'm just me. I ain't nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm just another guy you meeting that talk like he got a little bit of sense, right? Mm-hmm. How about the people that you hurt doing these things? Did they deserve it?
What do you mean?
Like, did they deserve it? You know how you said some Secret Service came to your house before?
Oh yeah, that was some other shit. That's me wilding out. But yeah. Yeah.
That you felt like they deserve it?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, was that just the one occasion, or did you have several occasions like that?
Many occasions like that.
Several occasions?
I try to say, yeah, that's what I try to say on here. Don't show no emotions to certain shit, or don't try to show no emotions because people use it against you. Mm-hmm. So when people saw that I was showing emotion for them using my kids, yeah, they had a field day with that.
So listen,
when
you did that, did you feel wrong afterwards?
Oh, when I did it to you?
No, to the other people.
Oh, no.
You didn't feel wrong because they came after your kid?
Yeah. Well, because I didn't really care for them in the first place anyway.
Okay, let's take it there because this is where we're going to take it home, man. And it's going to surprise you what I'm going to ask you to do for me. So, do you remember? And listen, I'm not asking you to do nothing that I haven't done already. And promise you, I will do it again if necessary.
Listen.
So, to show me, Slapper, to end any animosity right now, right here, that I have against you, on your very next show, I need you to apologize to them people that you hurt. Now, hold up, Slapper. Hold up before you go off anything.
I was just saying, I don't know.
Hold up. Now, I've proven to you that I cannot do nothing to you and apologize to you. Right? Didn't I do that, Slapper?
Yeah, but we feel different about it.
No. Okay. Hold on. Let's say that for another show. We're going to say that for another show because we're going to go to the archives. I'm going to show you that the first time I didn't do nothing to you. But if you do that for me on your next show, Slapper, and I mean, not no bullshit, Slapper, not no troll shit, bro. I'm talking about like face to face, eye to eye. Hey, you felt however you felt when you did that. It's a whole new day, a whole new year. And that if I affected somebody to the point where they hurt themselves or caused somebody else to get hurt, I apologize. And I promise to not do it to nobody on this bitch again. I find better ways to hurt people.
I don't think I could do that because
you ain't listen. I'm not rushing you.
Yeah.
No, I'm not rushing you. I'm not saying you got to, but to me, bro, you saying that shit I just said coming out your mouth.
Yeah, it wouldn't be
that will show me a miracle right there. That wouldn't be like some shit that I would even think you would agree to. I'm asking you some shit I just know ain't no way in hell you gonna do. So let me get that out the way first.
Yeah. I couldn't do it.
I know it sounds crazy as hell to you.
No, it don't sound crazy. It's just like I said, I don't like doing shit that I'm fake to. So it'd be like me claiming religion just because it'd be like me claiming religion when the end times come.
But listen, it ain't fake.
No, it would be fake if I started claiming it just because I saw the end times.
No, not that. I'm talking about this situation.
But yeah, no. I'm just saying
this situation ain't fake.
Me apologizing to anybody for what I did, it wouldn't be genuine because
it wouldn't be fake though, because nigga, you hesitated. You didn't just come straight out and say, hell no. You hesitated, bro. So that let me know you didn't thought about it or something.
No.
When I asked you that question, you ain't just come right off the bat, bro.
Yeah, I know, because I was sitting there thinking about all the foul shit I did and all the foul shit that was done to me, and that's why I was like, it wouldn't be genuine. I wouldn't be able to do it.
Listen, when I apologize to you, it didn't have nothing to do with being genuine or non-genuine. You know what it had something to do? It had something to do with me just trying to be a bigger person than you. Here I am. I'm apologize to you. And the only reason I'm apologizing to you is so we can get past this. It ain't got nothing to do with whether I'm right or wrong. The right or wrong shit, nigga, that's for the niggas with no sense, that right or wrong shit. It ain't got nothing to do with that. What it got something to do with is metal sharpening metal.
Man.
It's like
that's to people I'm wrong to, but I can't.
Bro, listen. In love, man, you can't have no pride.
No, I'm not saying I'm not trying to be prideful. I'm just saying
you can't have no pride, bro. And listen, you love your family, right?
Mm-hmm.
You love your children, right?
Yep.
Do it for them.
Yeah.
I know you don't see where I'm coming from, bro. I know, but you gonna have conversations with me. We gonna kick it over this bitch. And the shit that I say that you can't really catch right now, you gonna start to catch it.
Oh, it's not that I can't catch it.
I know this shit sound crazy to you, like
it really don't sound crazy. Like I can hear everybody out. It's just like I said, the way I'm built, my character.
Yeah, give me your insight on it, man.
Yeah, it won't allow me to do that because to me it's fake. It wouldn't be genuine in any way. It would just be words to try to make somebody feel good. And then on top of that, the way I see people, it's not the same as a lot of other people. So
I believe you. I believe that.
Like for the people that had to get victimized, fuck them. They shouldn't have tried to play the game. Like I don't apologize to people unless I know I'm fucked up and wrong for it. Like some of the shit that I've done to you, I could apologize with no problems. But to, like I said, anybody that becomes my victim, they wanted it. Because I'm way more laid back than anybody wants to give me credit for.
The sad part about it, man, the shit you just brought out your mouth, is that I agree with you for the most part. I agree with you for the most part. But what I'm trying to help you see is that it's a whole nother lane that you can travel in. You ain't got to travel through that lane no more. You can leave that for the idiots and the people that that choose to stay asleep. You ain't trying to stay asleep. You trying to find out new things.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't been asleep. That's how I got in the lane I'm in now.
So let the losers and the weirdos have that lane.
I did.
See you doing this and saying this is showing verbally that your actions can follow. You can actually bag up. Once you bring it out your mouth, you have the power to actually bag up what you said. And I think you're more than capable of it. I wouldn't be talking to you and saying this to you if I didn't think you was capable of it. I think that you can burn niggas' ass on here and have people mad than a motherfucker just off you saying that you gonna do some shit. I don't think that you necessarily have to go dig in. Just you saying it will creep the shit out of anybody. The way you said it to me and throwing your Papa Pope speech with that shit, you wouldn't even have to get your hands dirty, bro. You can just say you is.
I know.
What I'm saying is, man, everything we do wrong come back to us. I don't care what you don't believe. It's everything you do wrong gonna come back to you. So I'm trying to stop you. If it's wrong and you know it's wrong, you didn't told me you know it's wrong, but it was necessary. I'm telling you that it's gonna come back to you, and you can just nip it in the bud and stop the shit right now.
Or I could do like I have been doing and just accept it for playing the game. It's come back to get me. Like, trust me. Police been to my house multiple times over. Motherfuckers doing it on YouTube.
But why even? Why even? I mean, they could come at you, but they gonna see proof that you ain't did shit to come at no person. You just said you was.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just saying I don't mind. Basically, if my hands are dirty, I don't mind. You know, whatever comes with it.
Well, let me say it like this, then, Slapper. I know you don't believe what I believe, but we at the end of the world. We here. We're the people that was prophesied about thousands of years ago. Okay, and I understand that you're not comfortable with just believing what you believe. You know it's more out there, and you're on the search for it. So what I'm trying to tell you, if you want to take this ride with me, bro, you got to let go of that other shit. And I'm not going to rush you. I'm not going to push you. I'm not going to coerce you. I'm just going to say that I love you. And I want you to choose not bringing bad shit on you and your family over trying to prove something to these motherfucking YouTube people. It's time to move on. It's time to step your game up.
See, that's the thing. Like, yeah, I showed you a little sign of what I could do, but I won't be doing shit.
And you ain't, that's what I'm saying. You don't have to. No more. Ever. Yeah. When them people come at you, you can just do them like you did me and just lay that threat down and throwing that spooky voice with it. Tell them you about to come eat them like food, goddammit, and they gonna be creeped out, bro. Just off that.
No, that's why, yo, you gotta go see you really gotta see the old videos to get an understanding of what
you know, and unless I get locked up with a goddamn computer, you know a nigga ain't got time to be going back in no archives, really.
Oh, no, I'm not saying
life and death.
I'm just saying it's like if you was to see the shit I was on before compared to how I changed it up and just literally on some chill shit, yeah, you would see. That's why I'm like, I ain't even doing nothing. I ran through these YouTube streets causing all kinds of havoc.
Okay.
All kinds of bullshit. And that's what I said the other day. It's like when I saw how much control and power I had over here, just, you know, on the fuckery, I stopped. All the money stopped, all the views stopped. And I was happy with it. Like, can't nobody say they fucked up my stream, my show, but me. The viewers, my fault. The fucking cash flow that's not coming in, my fault. But at the end of the day, I didn't want to sit here continuously doing the evil shit I was doing.
Okay.
Motherfuckers to do way more shit than they want to give a nigga credit for now. But I'm the one who changed the way these niggas was YouTubing.
Well, just know that you did some weird shit to a nigga that's gonna call it what it is.
Oh, shit. And I'm not like I don't take no offense to that because I've made pictures of these niggas sucking on each other. So yeah, exactly. So it is what it is.
But look, I don't but see, look, Slap, that's something that you're doing on the screen. So I don't really count that as you digging into a person's life. I don't really count that as that. You know, that's you playing with the edits and stuff like that. That ain't I don't qualify that.
Weird shit goes.
Yeah, I don't listen. I don't. If me and you battle, I don't want to see no perverted shit like that.
Now
But
you gotta be on some real fuckboy. You haven't given no kind of gay vibes or nothing like that.
yeah,
This
okay,
is usually
okay.
reserved for when these niggas want to keep on letting their tongue get the best of them and say some real suspect shit.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, now you
Okay.
good.
But yeah, I think that's fair right there. I ain't never had no problem with that. I had a problem with nigga calling a person job and nigga trying to get a nigga fired or nigga trying to get a nigga. That's the stuff I had a problem with. I ain't got no problem with keeping it on the screen, keeping it on here. I think that's cool. I think that's
cool.
Now
you can look up my track history. I'm not gonna say I haven't done it, but you got to be a piece of shit for the most part for me to go down that road with you.
I mean, look, I'm not judging none of it, man. That's my point.
I'm just saying everybody
I'm only
carries
judging people because I'm trying to judge whether I want them with me or not. I want them. I want to make sure they can hold their own. They ain't gonna come crying when somebody comes shooting and aiming at them. They ain't gonna come crying to the team. I want a motherfucking team that know how to hold their own as individuals, that are individuals. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. That's my vision. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no weaklings. No weakness. That's all I'm saying. I listen, if me and an individual beefing takes me to apologize for things that I didn't do, I don't feel like I'm guilty of, I'm gonna make sure that are we gonna be straight after this happened? And if they say yeah, I'm gonna do it. I don't give a fuck about being right or wrong at that point. What I give a fuck about is moving on, and on the sneak tip, seeing if this motherfucker gonna keep their word. You feel what I'm saying? On moving on. But I don't see it's a problem. Pride don't exist here, man. Pride left a long time ago, man. I consider myself one of the worst good for nothing slaves that could ever be. And my master is Jesus Christ, man. So if I don't move in love, I'm out here butt naked. I gotta move in love. I gotta ask you to do what's right for you and your family. Now, whether you do it or not, brother, that's on you.
Oh yeah, no, I get that.
But I'm letting you know that I'm willing to let go of all them weird feelings. I'm letting it go. I'm willing to let go. I'm willing to make sure I respect you at all costs, whether it's on my show at all or your show. I would walk on eggshells. Now you come at me wrong. I'm gonna let you know I'm gonna stand up. But all our past shit, dog, is thrown in a lake of fire when you ready to do what I asked you to do.
That's what I say. That's gonna be impossible.
Hey, brother.
I can apologize to you. No, I can apologize to you for disrespecting your son when he was in the hospital, because that was out of pure anger, and I just wanted to make you hurt real quick. Wanted you to see you could be manipulated, or your emotions could be manipulated on YouTube. And I didn't feel right talking about your mama, so I can apologize for that.
Listen, I'm good on it. To me, you know what I'm saying? Like you explained to me, that's we fighting at that point. You gotta grab something. If you can't get me yourself, you gotta grab something. You gotta weaponize something. So,
but no, I'm just saying wrong is wrong. So yeah, I do apologize.
If you felt like you was wrong, it's all good. It's all good.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. I did.
It's all good. I appreciate it.
I do got some respect for you, Carl. That's why our battles and shit was me trying to fucking be heard and not fight. That's what I'm saying. I do feel bad for some of the shit. That's why I say, even with your moms, I was just like, I don't feel right talking about his moms, but I got to make them sting real quick. That's really how that came to be.
Well, I mean, I just want you to know, man, that's all good with me. But when you ready to do that thing,
you'll see Jesus first.
Hey. So, hey, when you ready to step your game up, man, I got a seat for you, man. Straight up.
Yeah, I could dig it.
I got a seat for you, dog. It, already carved out. Ain't nobody gonna take it from you neither, no matter how long it take you.
Yeah, I feel you. I appreciate it.
All right.
Chill.
Appreciate you for coming through, man. I'm gonna get on up out of here, man. I was
Nope, I could dig it. You and me.
trying to make sure we was understanding each other, man,
Oh,
and
yeah, that's what I say. You
we
good.
over and understand each other now. You know,
Yeah.
we got it.
Yep.
You know,
Let's say you good. No hatred over here. No anger. No nothing. Just
hey, ditto,
from
brother.
time to time, just like you saying you gonna be. So ain't shit to worry.
Hey, man. Hey, I mean that in all respect, man. Everything you just said, I want to second that emotion. I want to tell my twos and fews, thanks for coming through. Thanks Slapper for coming up here, rapping the taste with me, clearing this info, this understanding we had about what was going on in the chat. You understand? We clearly under and understand what's going on now. And guess what, y'all? We moved in love. We moved in love. You know what I'm saying? You know, atheist and a man that believe, that follow, whose master is Jesus Christ, was able to get together, have a conversation about clashing, and understand that it was inevitable. It may happen again, but I let the brother know in front of my twos and fews that I love you and I want what's best for you. That's the only reason I would try to tell you to do something that I know that you came up off doing, that you good at doing. You know, that's the only reason. No other reason. Not trying to dictate what I like you as an individual. I like that you're weird. You understand? I like that you give nice Olivia Pope daddy rants. I like all that shit. That shit is entertaining to me. I enjoy it.
Shit, as it should be.
So even though it was against me, brother, I ain't gonna lie to you. I enjoyed it. I don't want to sound like one of them motherfuckers that like to get whooped for pleasure, but
I know that's why I say, man, go look at Black Rampage if he still got his videos up. Yeah, he verbally slaughters motherfuckers. And
hey man,
feels like you had a comedy show.
I love it. I'd be a lie to tell you I don't love it. I love it, man. Everybody got their own little style.
Yeah.
And I can appreciate that. We even got Classic in the fold.
Hell yeah.
His own motherfucking style. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, he may piss you off, but he gonna come with some truth on you. Unless he got it wrong, and then when you show him he got it wrong, he gonna apologize, just like real niggas do.
Facts.
You know? So I like my little nucleus so far, man. It's dynamic, man. I think that's just like some of the most powerful shit that you can come by, you know, shit that money can't buy. You know what I'm saying? You know, so I'm just a little geeked up right now, man. I got a Joker smile on my face just looking at the next.
I can dig it. I just ain't got no teeth. That's why I don't be smiling.
Yeah. Oh, I got that jack-o'-lantern mouth working over here, man. Space in here, space in there. I'm gonna put it on the after I get me a few checks, I'm gonna go ahead and get me a real haircut. I gotta pay damn near $70 for it, and I'm go ahead and put that motherfucking mug on here for a whole show.
Break that motherfucker.
Man. Get that mug. You know, I got, I wear the brush, man, the brush waves, man.
Oh yeah.
You know, but I've been getting this like some type of bump that come up under my skin, like the ingrown hair bump.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I've been like trying to make sure that stay away and just try to maintain and not let it go crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Every time I try to do it precise, I wind up fucking up. So I just keep it low and keep my, my stocking cap on my shit, you know.
Yeah.
You know how it is, man.
Yep.
But you enjoy the rest of your night, man.
Oh yeah, man. I'm about to just finish smoking and that's that. I forgot to tell you Happy Father's Day too.
Oh yeah, I appreciate that, man. You know I don't celebrate that stuff, man.
Yeah, I know, but you're still a pop.
Same to you, man. Same to you. You know, it ain't many out here, man. But hey, we come strong when we do come, right?
Yep. Hell yeah.
Come strong, man.
Yeah. But all right now.
All right, peace, brother.
Chill.
Yeah, y'all. So just wrapping the mean with my man's man and get up out of here. Hey, I don't care who you is and what you about. If I can stop you from hurting your motherfucking self, I'm gonna try to. See, I ain't that nigga that stand across the street with his camera running. I'm the nigga that's stepping across there trying to toss some sense into you. A born leader. You understand what I'm saying? Born. And I want other leaders around me. It's enough followers all around this bitch. I want leaders. I want niggas that ain't scared to step in front of that bullet. I want niggas who ain't scared to step in front of that axe, that rock. Yeah, look at them police shows, man. The one I like, Chicago something, PD. When you got the head, the boss, how that motherfucker run up in there, the first one up in there, he got stooges around him. But he the one go up in there first. Yeah. That's me. A warrior king. I'm fighting. I ain't back there on the hill pointing fingers, talking about blow the horn here, tell them to run there. No. I want to be the first one to meet. First. And when I say leaders, women could be leaders too. I've seen them. My mama was one. My wife is one. Born leader. I ain't no chauvinist. I don't discriminate. But I need some straight, I would say soldiers, but I don't want them to get it twisted. I need leaders. I need protectors. Goddamn me. I need Voltron. I need Voltron. I want a force on this platform that when they see just one of us pull up, if they on this bitch line, if they on this bitch, doing goofy shit, when they see us pull up, I want fear to enter their goddamn heart. Especially the liars. See, everybody got their reasons for doing what they do. I never step in the middle of nobody's beefs, and I never judging nobody's beef. What I would do behind the scenes, I would give, if asked, and if it's overwhelming, I will ask, can I give my input? Okay. But let them know, what I'm seeing and how it looks to me. And if an individual choose to continue what they was doing, who am I? I told y'all, I just want leaders. I just want leaders. I would expect if you see me jump off the porch with crust in my eyes, if you with me, I would anticipate you telling me, hey, King, you got crust in your eyes. I wouldn't want you to be a follower and just go along with the flow. See, I want to represent my kingdom with the highest regard. And I don't expect nothing less. See, from my perspective, you got Curl's World. From Classic perspective, you may have something like the Classic Corporation or something like that. The Classic Lights Inc. From Christ Council standpoint, you may have the Christ Disciples. Everybody individual. Everybody got their own thing going. Straight up leaders. We ain't running. We ain't trying to fight no man. We ain't trying to You know, body slam nobody on here. But if you wronged us, and if you on this bitch lying, or on this bitch being fake, and we find out you a whole fraud, but you on here trying to tear people down, we gonna get you. We gonna get you. We gonna expose you. And if I'm on here doing the same thing, pretending to be something I'm not, lying, I would expect somebody to expose me too. I don't expect nothing less. So I don't want nobody to expect nothing less from me. Once I complete my monster, defender of the universe, my version of Voltron. I know y'all like this nigga Curl on some goofy shit. But I mean this. See, y'all look at the numbers and y'all will miss the message. See, I'm the one that don't care nothing about the numbers. I never will. Even when you see that one right there, even when you see that one grow to 1,000, I'm never going to care about the numbers. The only thing I care about is awareness. The only thing I care about is the leaders I got around me. Y'all see thousands of people's piggyback off attacking people every day. Thousands of people shaming somebody every day. You think I give a fuck about 1,000 people in my chat? If you do, you got the wrong guy. And I'm telling you before it even happens, you will see, if I continue to breathe, you will see those type of numbers in my chat eventually. You know why? Because the real will always recognize the real. The only thing you need is a strong signal. And what I mean by strong, I mean it has to be durable. It has to be lasting. Can't just happen once or twice and not happen. It has to reach out to the populace at least several times a week. You understand? I am that signal. The crowds of real people, how few they are, will eventually gravitate towards me, because they're not going to notice any chinks in the armor. They're going to bear witness to the protection I have around me, not because I'm just a big bad motherfucker, but because I move in love. And how many people do you know that don't like being loved? How many sensible people do you know that don't like being loved? Just an honest question. So when the word get out, and the word will get out when it's time for it to get out. When the word get out that this is where the love at, where you think they're gonna come to? Where you think they're gonna come to? And we ain't talking about that fake shit. We talking about real love. We talking about unconditional. We talking about agape. This Detroit shit right here.
Bitch, you would never said a clever mind ever. You murdering in the booth is the furthest thing from which you press the shirt. I'm gonna treat this booth like I'm peeling off the plastic on the pill bottle. I'm tearing the ceiling off. Yeah, whipping rappers like they were rapping. Person I'm strapped with a thing. This shit in single hand. You taking over the game like I had an actual hand. Listen, I only need one to clap. I'm a mission. only fucking way to just strap to some cash. Wish you could slap in a damn grip in that motherfucking imaginary one hang on your brain. Wishing a bitch, if you pull up with the stick, it's a car with a manual transmission. Chances are low and that I will overcome my bipolar one voodoo doll. I'm just talking convincing me. I'm holding one if I'm just feeling with it. This motherfucker discharges like me checking myself out of the fucking mental hospital. And I get off like in the griddle. I spin it, you critique it. It feels like I'm being belittled by midgets. It's like holding a nuka, a damn bazooka. And walking right up in the middle of a little kid's fucking pillow fight. I'm like hookah, man. I remember back when I used to get drunk on my fucking pumas. Run home and go up the streets will try to back you do up. That's
Yeah.
I grew up was 8 miles in hookah. Cause it's something. Like a room of women, if I would have been the indie route. I don't have any doubt, still get blown like a spinny house. She took me to Cindy out. This is the beginning of the ending when I feel the cooking and 50s rounds.
Yeah, man.
I'm in my bag, continue who I'm feeling now. Got so many fucking detractors, feels like I'm getting plowed. Had to put my money on a diet, I got too many pounds. You would think I'm turning pages to read that I'm flipping paper. Middle fingers, they bitches get to winking like filming neighbors. I'm talking like I'm rioting. So we got 10, 50 entire thing through a tire swing. I don't think it'd be logic for me to say that I'm retiring. I should say my liar things, cause I'm back on your radar. So I'm not this fucking beat, yeah. I took the pain to learn how to put this shit into a song. You listen to flaws and strip it and try to pick it apart. So when I'm ripping it hard and tell her that if it's really because of all the things about end, which is for the bitches you are. Like I never had to get my clothes that fucking sink into the park. They don't make sure they sit in park. You know, shot them, trick on the drum. Yeah, so when I put a surprise, hit your pride, I can't leave them off. You need to walk the yellow brick road and find that chick with it off. Cause y'all don't listen to heart. Plus your bitches cannot brain it. Put this in the positive seat. It's like sitting in the principal's office, getting scalded for skipping your goddamn detention. While I'm severe like bins with y'all. Bitches skins been raw. I ain't invincible. I've been through it all. Like I never thought about just getting it till I got pissed off and put a fist through the wall. My back was face, not I rap like I'm possessed. That's 9/10 of the law. Fuck it.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, before it's said and done, your boy Curl had some big fun. But I gotta run. You did. Gotta run. Oh shit, hold up, man. Yeah, this is over here. Hey. Hey, at least I got these memories, boy, what we was doing when this shit came out. Hey, house party, baby. Uh-oh, mine upstairs. Hey. Peace. Love y'all.